Football, right? Did you like Chicago? Oh, yep. I did like Chicago. I feel like it's a very beautiful city. Can Steven say hello? Steven is sleeping. Did he? Don't have any more babies until later in the life. Yeah. You live in Chicago? No, I don't live in Chicago. We were just visiting Chicago for a few days. That's all. Привет, Philadelphia! Oh, thank you. Actually, I want to say that I'm so happy, guys, that you followed me. I really appreciate all your comments, all your messages that you write me. It's super cool. I don't know. I really like you. And people who from Maryland, DC, let's do a great meeting and greets, right? Am I correct? So yeah, let's meet in person. We are planning to live here, but I don't know. I can't be sure for 100% what's gonna be tomorrow because who knows. But yeah, we are planning to live here. I mean, in my dream life, I would like to visit all country in the world and maybe live somewhere, I don't know, Italy, Spain, or somewhere else, Hawaii, Bali. Do you have any degree? I left my college, so I will explain it this way. If I will stay in Moscow for more 1 year and a half, I will finish my university and I will get degree. But I didn't finish, so I have half. I don't know. But in college or university, I was the the main student who talked with professors about schedule, about something important stuff. So yeah, I liked study and stuff. Can I ask you? Yeah, you can ask me. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I do. Yeah, I did dance when I was little. Then when I was in the university, oh, I missed it a lot. I feel right now I dance like a. Hi, Alex is sleeping. Yeah, I do miss my family. But actually, I was so happy that we visit my family in San Francisco, and I'm so glad that Steven met them. Chick. Do you ever meet Abby's fans in our? No. I mean, yeah, we did, but it's just random. Time. We didn't make a meet and greets. Ugh. Where do you live now? We live in Maryland. Come to California. We were in California. Hopefully you see the word soon. Thank you. Hello, Canada. Hello. No, we didn't put Christmas tree yet. Turtlenecks. Thank you. It's so nice to hear that people like my style. Thanks. Oh, pum. Did you ever get his with the belt for? No, I against about this thing. Even I don't like when people scream. If someone will scream at me, I'm like, dude, that's not good. calm your voice down. I mean, sometimes I can do that, but you need to control yourself. If you want to scream, you can go like somewhere else where you're gonna be alone and scream whenever, how long you want. Dog joke. Oh, I would like to visit India, also Africa, Europe. I don't know. Okay. The first country I really want to visit Spain. Yeah, I don't know why, but I really want to visit Spain. And yeah. So yeah, Spain. I have been here. It's 7 months. Hello. You know, guys, what we saw when we were how to close it? Yeah, when we were driving through the New Mexico, we saw big balloons. Is it how it's called? Big balloons, like colorful, like big balloons where you can like fly. That was awesome. It's like I know that in Turkey they have a city where you even like do this stuff. Thank you. Hot air balloon. Yeah. I wish I can share this picture here. Can I do that? Oh yeah, I can do that. Dog, okay. We saw this thing. Here. Look, it was so awesome. And this was the sunrise. Look at the color, like, oh my god, how our nature is so freaking awesome. Yeah, I do have picture when Steven was a baby. Hot hair balloon. Oh, and also I can show you something. Look. This is me and Johnny Depp. Guys, do you like Johnny Depp? I love Johnny Depp. Maybe you know my favorite movie with him is Pirates. He's just Do you feel lonely here without your friends and family? The first a few months here, yeah, I did feel lonely, and it was very hard for me, even emotionally, not physical, but here, all our problems in the head. So, but right now, I mean, I do feel I do miss them, but I don't feel lonely anymore. I want to show you something more. Where is it? Actually, guys, I want to share with you something. I started do yoga in the morning, these things. It's super easy. When we visit my cousin, he had this stuff on the wall, and we're like, oh, that's awesome. And for me, I just started to do that, and for me it's really easy. And the only one thing that's my hands are very not very, they're just weak compared with legs, so I'm focusing on my legs to make them, or I'm focusing on my hands to make them strong. So who wants to start yoga? You can do these things. You will like it. And who like? Look at this. This is пельмешка. I feel like in English it's called. I forget how it's called. This is a vegan mayonnaise. So yeah. Anya, привет. Yeah, it's dumpling. It's a vegan dumpling. It's just like a small vegan dumpling. I would love to do yoga, but I'm like 27 years. Actually, I know people who do yoga while they're pregnant. So I feel like you need to look more into this stuff, like yoga for pregnant people, like while you're pregnant. Dick. What else? Ooh. I did yoga when I was pregnant. Oh, here, there is a person who can answer you. Так. And this is my favorite picture of Steven. Like, oh, look at me, awesome man. Hi, Mexico. Oh, actually, Mexico, my friend, you probably know this person from the show Anna. She went to come to Mexico with her boyfriend in September, I feel like. What is your favorite part about being a mother? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite part. I love everything. I'm really happy to be a mother. I don't know, just love him so much. But sometimes, yeah, I can say that it can be very hard. And before a road trip, I told Steven, I can't do it anymore. You have to you will watch a baby, like Alex, and I will go out alone. And it was so awesome. And after that, I feel so better. So now I will. I mean, before that, Steven told me, Olga, if you want, you can go alone, take time for yourself. But I was like, no, I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I forget what to do when you're alone. I didn't have a purpose really in my life. I was like, but now, yeah, I feel a lot better. Do you like more American men or Russian men? I don't know if you guys know that, but Steven is my first boyfriend. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't really know. How is baby doing? He's perfect. Do you remember your doctor in the operation room said he's an eagle? He's an eagle? What do you mean? Did you have a lot of help during your pregnancy from your family? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that helped me a lot, but when I was pregnant, I was living by myself. And I was studying, and it was awful. I don't know how people, maybe it just was my pregnancy, and maybe if Steven will be near with me, it will be easier, but it was a little bit rough. Love you all, guys. I love you too. So did you guys decide to move? Will you and Steven have a celebration reception for your wedding later in life? Yeah, I feel yeah, maybe. I don't know, about all this wedding and stuff. I don't know. Did you have a lot of... Yep. Baby are like a sponge. It's not only even about language, it's about your behavior too, because I really noticed, for example, when I'm cleaning something, Alex doing the same. When I uh, even clean dishes. Oh, it is his favorite thing to clean dishes. Not like really clean, like play with water. He's like, oh, that's why I don't like to clean, like wash dishes with him. It's so hard. Atlanta, Georgia. Actually, I have a question. During the road trip, I noticed a lot of dinosaurs. Is it a thing, or there is like a story behind this dinosaur? What is it? Why like round? Like I saw it in Texas, Arizona, somewhere like probably Nevada. All these dinosaurs. What is it? It's just what is it? Why dinosaurs? And what lens do you use for family portrait? I forget the name. Oh, my memory. Zenith. Yeah, I have Zenith. I will write here. Here. This is my lens. Thank you so much. Because when I saw these dinosaurs, I thought there is like a legend or a history or something, I don't know, because they're really everywhere. And also, I was hoping to see some like wild animals, but I always saw only cows. I was like, a lot of cows. And all like during this road trip, I'm tired to say, "Oh, look, Alex, it's a cow!" Like moo, moo, and he's like moo all this road trip. Oh my god. Do 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 do. Just like big things in America, and yeah. I heard about that too, that you guys in America like big things, like big cars, big houses, and big dinosaurs. Then you say, Alex, look, it's T-Rex. Yeah. Так, let's see. What is the funny story of when you were little? When I was little, funny story. Oh, I was very stubborn baby. I'm still the stubborn, but if you will wake me up. No, I actually not like stubborn. I was bossy. Like I'm a boss, and I remember. We were in the place, it's in Kyrgyzstan we don't have like ocean, we have a big lake, it's called Issyk, and we were going to the beach, and like my dad woke me up and he was filming me, and I was so sleepy, and I felt like he were talking with me, and I didn't want to talk with him, and I showed him like all my fingers, like this and that finger, this finger on the camera, and I made my face like, don't talk with me, I'm so busy. And the beach was like very near with us, like 5 minutes to walk, and we will walk like 1 hour because I want to sit, I want to play with playground, I want to do that, and yeah. Oh, thank you. No, I'm not still in Russia. I don't know why people. Why do you think that I'm in Russia? Nice yellow shorts. What else you wearing with it? Thank you guys. people. I watched a video, and this video was about they did experience with like 20 people. They give them money, help in the job to find a place to live, and only probably 2 or 3 people still doing good, go to the job, and other people just took money and go back to where they were living. So what do you think about homeless people? Baby sleeping. Yeah, next time I will add people to talk. When did you come to San Francisco? Oh, I don't know. It was 1 week ago, 2 weeks, 1.5. We had a situation in San Francisco when we were walking around. We found $5 on the road, and there is a guy with a dog. We were sitting and asking help, and we gave him this $5. Steven, I don't know. How about Steven? What about Steven? Can you show your feet? No, I don't want to show you my feet. Is any of you USA or Russia? World. Haha. Yes, how are you, Justin? So they say, I'm okay. Thank you for asking me. That dude is weird, just ignore him. I know. I know you call your son Alex, but does he have a different full name? Okay, about Alex's name. His name is Richie Alexander. Yeah, I know that at the show we called him Richie, but the story is when he was born, after probably 1.5 or 2 weeks, we decided to call him Alex because he looks like Alex. This is my for me, Steven, his own thing to call him Alex. So yeah, his name is Richie Alexander. He's still Richie, and he's still Alex, and he's still Well, sometimes when we were in San Francisco, some of my family call him Shurik because it's one of his names. Or Sasha. Yeah, we are working. Steven working. He's so cute, and I think it's awesome to speak your first language. Yep. Did you sleep train, Alex? What do you mean about sleep train? I'm gonna answer this. I did nothing with Alex. Really, I didn't train him anything besides potty, go to the toilet. I know who doesn't have children. For them it will be a little bit gross, but who has children, you will understand me. I never train Alex to poop on the toilet, but he's doing that. I can he come to me and we making his face, and I'm like, okay, I got you, let's go to the toilet. So yeah, mom's time. He's 1 year and 7 months. Guys, I'm not gonna add no one today. We will do it the next time. I feel next time we can create a topic to talk about something, so it will be more interesting, because I would like to discuss something. For example, we can talk about when we were in Virginia. One thing I was not agree. It's about gun. Like, I'm not really. I know that in Virginia it's allowed to have a gun with with yourself. So I just wanna know your opinion about this law. Does he sleep with you both on his own? Yeah, he's sleeping with us. What restaurant do you recommend from San Francisco? We I don't know. We were in the chocolate factory. It wasn't like chocolate factory. It's like a famous chocolate place. The name starts with D, I guess. Favorite thing to do with Steve and Egg Go. Hi from New York City. Hope you and your family are doing. Thank you. Hello, San Francisco.